I make a lot of boxes, and I usually use an Orbital Sander or something to do all the sanding. And the box joints are really a pain. Everything else is really a pain. So my hands started hurting real bad, and I decided to break down and buy myself a belt sander. But since I don't make any money at selling boxes, because I don't sell the boxes, I just donate them usually or give them away. I just wanted an inexpensive solution. And I've seen a lot of good press online about the Harbor Freight 6x48 9-inch rotary belt sander. Now this thing is going up in price. I don't know if it's because of the tariffs that are being imposed or whatever. It used to be a really good bargain a few years ago at $179, and you can get it on coupon down to maybe $149. Well, now it's up to $259, and it's probably still going to go up. But anyways, whatever it is, the price is, and this will be a video of, first of all, a quick unpack, and then we will do an assembly, and we'll see what happens when this thing gets done. So it's going to resist. These straps are really tight. They're good. And the first thing we do is we get a lot of styrofoam, which is to be expected. We'll put that off to the side, and I'm going to get the instructions out. And without even reading anything further, I'm just going to take these other pieces off. And you can see, I don't know what this is. That's for the, okay, it's belt driven. The belt's not all that bad that I can see. So I'm going to proceed on with reading the instructions for a second, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the rest. Okay, so the next step requires a little bit of heavy lifting, and I got the stand kind of here, and let's see what we've got to do here. We've got to lift this, and kind of balance it precariously onto here. So once we have that in place, which I got right now, now we're supposed to mount that and put the bolts in from underneath into the plate. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to do that, and then we'll get back to you on that one. Now, since you're watching me struggle on this. Well, I won't say that's the easiest mount I've ever done, but it seems to be so far holding position. So I guess the next step is to put the pulleys on and all this other stuff, and I lost my stop action SD card, because otherwise I would have all of this in stop action and it would be humorous, but I don't know where it is, so we're just going with this. So I'm not going to tell you that this was fun, and there's still some stuff I have to do here, but it's all together. Well, yeah, except for the dust port for this belt, and I'll have to take care of that. Other than that, it seems to be working pretty good. Let me turn it on here. Yep, everything seems to run. Now I can get to work and see if this actually will save my hands. Got everything assembled, and I made already one test, and it was kind of interesting. Put a machinist square that I have, and that was set up pretty good to 90 degrees. And when I had to do this, which is a stop, that also is pretty decent at 90 degrees. Overall, I was pretty happy with it, but I did have one hell of a problem finding a dust port adapter for my shop vac. And I got these adapters, I think, from Lowe's. And I got a ton of them because, well, they're extensions to make my hose longer. I might have even gotten these from Sears. I'm not exactly sure, but Sears isn't an option anymore. But it just happened to fit. I mean, it's not the best fit in the world, but I could put a piece of tape or some little piece of foam in there, and that would make a very nice tight fit. And then, of course, this fits. So I have a really nice dust port. Getting at this part here would be a little bit of a problem, but I think I can deal with that situation and solve that problem pretty simply. Could rotate it maybe and move my saw out a little bit. The plastic, yeah, okay, everybody complains about this thing, and yeah, it really is the cheapest possible thing that you can do on this type of a mechanism. But unfortunately, the track is not a standard 3/4 inch track. It's, you know, just not there. So if you're going to try to find a replacement for this thing, well, okay, good luck. But technically, you don't need a lot of usage for this thing here, and not a problem. So I'm going to just...
My apologies, I don't understand.
That was my Google thing. I don't know why she even came on here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. I'm going to turn on the dust vac first and make a little noise because I don't want, and I will just do some real quickie things here, and I'll show you what's going on. Not that loud. Don't do that. So the vast majority of the time, I'm going to use this for is I make boxes, and this will come in very handy to take care of my problems with my box joints and my tops. That's where I have my two problems. And this opens up the realm of being able to do a lot more things more efficiently for me. Is it the best in the world? No. Is it the cheapest solution possible? Well, pretty close. I'm pretty happy with it, and maybe a year from now we'll see. But right now, I think it's a good buy. Thank you. Well, wait a minute. Let's do one more thing. These here are a pain in the butt. If you're going to have to replace the disc every once in a while and change it out to different grits, the easiest way to do it is to remove this and then pull this, and then you have full access at the disc. You can do it without it, but it's really not worth the effort. So in order to pull these out, these are easily strippable. So I would want to come up with some way to make these an Allen or a hex head or something similar to that, that will let me put these on and off without having to worry about me stripping the heads. Other than that, give it the big thumbs up.